Some of the towns surrounding Springfield are asking to be compensated for the impact that the MGM casino would have on their towns. Connecting Point contributor Carolee McGrath takes a look.
Route 5 in Longmeadow is lined with beautiful historic homes and cars, and with MGM making plans to build an $800 million casino right next door, town officials are preparing for potential impacts.
Longmeadow really has a distinctive impact from additional traffic, largely because of Interstate 91 that is serviced by our fire department and our EMS.
Longmeadow is trying to negotiate with MGM to be designated as a surrounding community that includes a mitigation agreement with MGM Resorts International to ensure the town is compensated if traffic becomes a problem or if additional burdens are placed on the school system, public safety, or other town services. Crane says the current offer on the table from MGM is $150,000 per year and $125,000 up front to cover legal fees. Other towns like Wilbraham, East Longmeadow, and Ludlow have accepted offers for $100,000 per year. The offers have a look-back system, which allowed towns to measure the impacts after the first year and again after the fifth year. But Crane says the town is conducting its own traffic study, so they have a better idea of what to expect at the outset.
We have other streets that connect with Springfield, and as I'm sure you know, traffic is like water. If it hits a stopping point, it finds a way to flow around it, and our local streets, especially Route 5, are the first relief valve, if you will, for when traffic gets backed up on 91.
MGM has to submit an application for a license to operate a casino to the Gaming Commission by December 31st. After Palmer voters said no in November to Mohegan's plans to build a casino off the Mass Pike, MGM is the only one in the running for the sole casino license to be awarded for a Western Mass casino. In November, Longmeadow residents voted against a Springfield casino in a non-binding referendum. The Select Board has not taken a position on the matter, even though some members have been vocal about their personal opposition.
Whether we reach an agreement by December 31st, I don't know. I don't want to rush the town into a decision based on a deadline that doesn't really apply to a surrounding community agreement.
Ludlow was the first surrounding community to reach an agreement with MGM in early December. Aaron Saunders is a member of Ludlow's Board of Selectmen.
Ludlow got what we were set out to do, was to make sure that any potential adverse impacts would be mitigated.
What kinds of things are you concerned about?
Well, I think the same thing that a lot of other towns are. To an extent, transportation. We do have the Mass Pike running through, and that's going to be a major artery for people coming to the casino if MGM is to get the license. But also public safety, impact on education, housing, public health. There are a lot of areas that could be potentially impacted.
Agawam has also reached a deal with MGM. They'll be receiving $125,000 up front to cover legal fees and then $150,000 per year for the next 15 years. MGM spokeswoman Colleen McGlynn says, right now we are basing all impact mitigation dollars on the currently available data and analysis. Ludlow, Agawam, Wilbraham, East Longmeadow, and Chicopee are unique communities with differing characteristics, and we negotiated each one with that in mind. In the meantime, Longmeadow is preparing a counteroffer.
Under the regulations, the Gaming Commission would like to see surrounding community agreements submitted with the application, but all the MGM has to demonstrate is that they have been working with the surrounding communities at the time of submission, which is on or before December 31st. And I will attest that MGM has been working with us. We've had a lot of dialogue with them. We obviously haven't agreed on every point, but they have been communicative with us.
And even with the holidays quickly approaching, those talks continue. Reporting for Connecting Point, I'm Carolee McGrath.